Hi everyone, my name is Joyce. I'm the client advisor here at Providend. So I grew up in Malaysia and I have two younger siblings at home, and we have a pretty comfortable life and happy childhood. So our parents, they are always very encouraging and they are always there when we needed them and doted on us all the same. My grandfather, however, he was quite traditional. So he always thought that the boys must be given more opportunities than the girls. So while I know that he has a preference for sons, I never resented that it was like that. I would try my best to prove to him that I can be as capable as my male cousins. So when I turned 17, my parents, who always encouraged me to strive for what I want in life, they supported me to pursue my studies here in Singapore, to pursue fashion design. In 2013, after graduating from fashion design, my father decided to retire. So that's when I decided to pursue interior design, a career that's more lucrative and could earn more than a fresh grad fashion student could, due to its compensation structure, which is project-based, and its profit sharing. So back when I was an interior designer, most of my clients are the new homeowner who wanted to build their new home on a very tight budget. So to help them to achieve what they want on the budget that they have, I tend to lower down my profit margin so that they can achieve the dream home. They are very appreciative, and I'm grateful that they always referred their friends and families who wanted to do their house renovation, and some even called me after years later to ask whether or not I was interested to renovate their second home. However, the mindset of me wanting to help more homeowners by earning lesser proved to be very unsustainable. It became very challenging for me to maintain my lifestyle and to pay rent here in Singapore. So as I hit my late 20s, I started to think about my purpose in life and what I really wanted to do. Reflecting on my experiences, I came to realize that to help more people, I first need to take care of myself. So that's when I developed an interest in personal finance. And also that's when I reached out to a friend who was a wealth advisor at a local bank. The career switch wasn't easy because I have to pass all the financial papers, and especially coming from a design background. After passing all the financial papers and taking on a role as a wealth advisor, my experience in budgeting and planning from the interior design got carried over. So I was given the opportunity to speak to people from all walks of life, and I enjoyed guiding my clients in managing their finances. So I once met a client who was in his late 30s. He came into the bank with a 20,000 check in hand, wanting to invest into something that gives a higher interest. So I remember it was during the COVID pandemic period. So that's when I got more time to speak to more people. So I probed him further to ask what's the purpose of that 20,000. So to my surprise, he told me that it was actually his savings. And at that point of time, he was jobless, and the 20,000 was actually given to him as a retrenchment benefit. So his intention was to grow the money to prepare for his wedding and for the house renovation with that 20,000. So having been an interior designer, I knew that the 20,000 wouldn't be enough for a wedding and a house renovation. So I took time in guiding him about managing his own finances, especially after he secures a new job. So he was very thankful. After he left, a former colleague of mine approached me and said that I was foolish for spending so much time with him, with the client, knowing that they won't buy any product from me. So that's when I realized that my values do not truly align with the bank's business model. So that's when I chanced upon a video interviewing Chris, our CEO. that the values that he held aligns with my own. And that's what prompted me to reach out to Providend to express my interest in joining the team. So during my job interview with Evelyn, our Deputy CEO, I recalled that she asked whether I ever considered other opportunities. I was very firm. I said, no, I only want to join Providend because I know I belong here. So thinking about it now, it sounds very cringy to me, but I'm happy to be here. Working as an associate advisor, I have the privilege to dive deep into our meticulous planning process and seeing that the effort and time that the team has put in to ensure that our clients can achieve what they want in life. And that is what that truly inspires me. So it reminds me that a proper wealth planning is not just transactional, but making a meaningful impact on people's life. Now I've graduated from associate role and started my journey as a client advisor at Providend. I look forward to supporting clients without any restrictions, meaning not restricted to any product providers, and go beyond just wealth planning. And I want to be the guide in their life journey, because it is not just about fulfilling their desires, but it is about leading them towards what truly matters to them in their lives.